Hello y'all, I'm Chris and this is Life Collected, and today I got a few different things. I got something that I picked up from Professor Josh, I got something from In Hero Toys, and something from VLTD. So, let's begin. First I'm going to show what I got from these guys. So I saw, I'm a big Tiki Whale collector and also a big collector of little Teq63s. And so I have the large one. Alright. Here. See, this is the big guy. This is 6 inches. And so what I got is the 3-inch version. It comes in this little bag. These, the big guys, they come in an actual, like, little box. A little box like this. Actually, Tiki Whale's box. This is Tiki Whale's box. And that's a little Tiki Whale signature. I actually bought this from Tiki Whale himself off Instagram. And, you know, if you're ever missing out on a drop, that's a pretty good idea to do, is contact the actual small developer that made it and be like, hey, you got any extra? And about 3 months later, he contacted me back and said, hey, I got a new shipment of these. You want one? And boom, I got one. And I didn't have to buy it or, you know, buy it from eBay or any second market. No markup at all. And got it signed. I mean, you know, just you know, think about that next time. You can always contact the guy directly. But this is the one I got, because this one was not out at the time when I bought that. I bought this little guy, and you can see they're exactly the same. So, I mean, if you want to see what they look like, this is what it looks like. He's an artist, and this is his style, is geometric and multicolored. I have it currently on this style, and then the small ones, they only come that way. I'm gonna go take this out. 1 second. Alright, I'm back. And I got the top off. So, this is the little 3-inch Tiki Whale. He is not, actually no, he is posable. Okay, yeah. His little arms do go up, actually. And then I don't believe he has any other points of articulation there. So I guess 2 points of articulation, this guy. I just think they look so cool. And I have, what, 3 of these already that are little micro Teqs, is what these are called, the 3-inch ones. And let's see, I have the glitter one, I have the rainbow one, and the orange glow in the dark. And so this is my 4th one now. Ain't he neat? And he goes really well with him. But I'm going to put him over there with my rest of my collection of little micro Teqs. I actually have I put museum wax on the bottom and I stick it on top of my monitor. My monitor is about a 1/2 inch wide. It's like a 10-year-old monitor. So it's you know, wide enough it fits these little guys. But that was the first thing I got, and that was the main reason why I got this order. And then I was like, okay, well that's really cool. What else is on the website? And it has sodas. And I got 2 Snake Plissken. I have the common of this already, and this is probably the last time I'm gonna buy any of the snakes, unless I mean, at this point, if I don't get it in one of these 2 cans, the chase, I think that's gonna be it for me. I'll just buy the, you know, buy the more expensive actual buying the chase. And then the other thing that I found that I was like, 1 second. Okay, yeah, that's just receipt. It doesn't have the price. I don't like it when they don't have the price on the receipt. It's like, put the price on the receipt. I always forget how much I pay for it. So the other thing that I got, I've been wanting one of these for a little while. If you've seen anything else on my channel, and I guess stuff in the future, you'll notice that I have a, I guess some people call it lewd art, or just nude art, anything with nudity in it. Or just, even especially funny nudity. Like, this is the funniest kind of nudity. Because it's not really nudity. It's a ghost boner. See? He's got a little boner. But he's a ghost. But it's a lollipop. Isn't that just art? So, I'm going to take these off real fast. I'll be right back. Okay, Okay, I'm back, and here we go. So this is the card. I do love a cool card. Even better, it's different on each side. If you notice, let's see. Oh, here we go, yeah. It says it on this side, too. It's done by Brian. I forget his last name. Ewing? Whatever. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm not great with last names. My name's Chris. So I've never struggled with my name, and so if your name is in any way complicated, I have absolutely no idea how to say it. Sorry. Okay, so I believe this actually comes out, but we'll deal with that later. This is the Ghostbuster. So he has a little face. It's kind of hard to see in the resin version. He is actually coming out with a 3-inch vinyl of this. So without the lollipop part in it. And so if you like this and you think it's funny, just like I do, then you can go buy one. I believe it's from the same people. VLTD. They're on Instagram. They do Funko sodas. If you're really into sodas, they do discounts too. A buy two, get one every Saturday. They have soda Saturdays. And then this came out as well a little while ago. Today is actually the 4th of July for me. So happy 4th of July, everyone in America. If you're not in America, then thanks for watching. But yeah, this is, in my country, this is our Independence Day. Happy 4th of July, everybody. Gotta have a little red, white, and blue, you know? And my sense of humor. I've been looking at this thing online for a little while, and I'm like, oh, okay, it's gonna show up. And it actually showed up yesterday. I was like, oh, this is perfect. I can film on 4th of July. And I was like, it's so cute. And so this is the kind of thing you'll be finding on my channel. A little silly, maybe a little lewd, but definitely worth it. Because, I mean, it's a great designer. I highly recommend it. And it was about, I think, 30 bucks, something like that. So not too much for what you're getting. Something unique, something, you know, different. But still unique and cool. Anyways, I got 2 sodas as well. So let's open these bad boys up and see if we got a common. That one is just a common. And then let's see what's in the other guy. And if they're both commons, then I'll go ahead and show you what a common at least looks like. And then I've been thinking about painting one of these up to be like a rainbow one. Oh snap! I found the chase, y'all! Yay! I'm gonna have to buy some more chase decks from Rock and Row, because I got some more chases. Let's give a look at this bad boy. Alright, so I have, just to put like this in this perspective, this is probably my 7th one that I bought of the, no, maybe my 4th. This is my 4th that I bought of these, because this is not the one that I bought like the most of to try to get the chase, but finally pulled the chase on this bad boy. I mean, I'll have to look up the price maybe later, and I'll put it in on like a lower third or something. I forget the exact price of it, but he ain't ever for sale anyways. I absolutely love this movie. I mean, a big buff dude running around, yeah, sign me up, you know. I'm all about it. Ain't it cool? This is like when I grew up, this is like, these were the action heroes, and so, you know, Funko has it down on like, alright, sell them stuff that you can't really find an action figure of, but you can find a Funko toy of. And I got it for retail price, which is really good in the sense that I would have had to spend, you know, $50 to $100. Some of these are a couple $100. So, definitely, you know, glad that I got it. This company, I will say, every once in a while, some of their sodas would be like 15 bucks or 17 bucks, a little more, and then some of them are like 10. And so they clearly are like, all right, if this sells, it's a little bit more. If it's not going to sell, or it's a little bit like rare, because this is 10,000. So maybe they're doing it that way. Not really sure. But however they're doing it, I got the chase, and there's only 1,600 of these. Well, according to Funko, there's only 1,600. When I realized that they are not numbered, the likelihood of them actually only being 1,600 of these, I put it at like 80-90% not happening. Like, it's most likely, because even a lot of like techs and stuff, they'll be like, oh, we only produce 300 of these. but then they'll say later, oh, actually we produced 15% more, and we can't actually release those whenever we want. They were just for like back orders, and then, oh, only 5 back orders, so now we have 50 extra pieces, and then they do another drop. You know, that's kind of how I got like this little guy. It's like suddenly they're dropping a bunch of them on their website, and you're like, oh, well, that drop was 6 months ago. Why are you doing that? And it's like, oh, well, at the end of the day, I'm not going to complain because I can get chases at retail price. I can get something like this on Whatnot is going to be $75. I got it for 40 bucks, which I mean is a little bit expensive, but realistically I can resell this right now for 90, you know, or 70 to 90. The glow-in-the-dark ones and stuff like that definitely go up there to the 200 range. So, you know, it's fun to buy them, but also it's fun to, you know, every once in a while sell them off or trade them, you know. Right now I'm not really sure what other chases. This is actually was my main chase for me. This was my main soda chase because I happen to really like it, and I already have the Freddie Mercury one that I wanted. I think Chester Cheeto is maybe like 1 or 2 other ones that I want, like something like I have a few others, but for now, I got the chase, yeah. Okay, and oh, let's move on to the other stuff. I was so excited about the chase, I forgot my other stuff. Anyways, I bought this from Professor Josh. Let's see if I can get it in the frame. There you go. I got this one from Professor Josh. He is on YouTube and Instagram. That's his card. At Professor Josh. And then there's the back of the card. Thank you for purchasing. I purchased it, obviously you can see, is the logo off his Whatnot auction. He was signing them live, and basically what the concept was is that it is a squishy. So if you buy the same things from there we go. If you buy these Slapshot pucks, they're the same thing. They're buying these like little squishy. As Slapshot said the other day, when you miss the drop, you can give it a squeeze. But these are his stickers. Oh, actually, that's a magnet. This one is a magnet, so that's gonna go right up on my kitchen. Refrigerator, I guess, specific. Oh, that one's cute. That was like a little birthday celebration they had. I'm assuming 3 years of something, maybe them being on YouTube or something, because there's 3 candles. And then here's his, like, kind of his default logo. He's part of the Pop Force 1, along with a few others. So definitely give them a look on Instagram and on YouTube. They're fun to watch. They're into the hobby for making money as much as it is for collecting. And so it's interesting to see them, you know, they'll try to get a drop, but then if they don't get it, then it's like a 2-hour discussion that night of just like, what are they going to do? How are they going to get it, you know? So it's interesting to see. We'll put you right over there. But yeah, so that's my little thing. It donated to a charity. I forget which one, because it didn't say in here anywhere which charity it was. But, oh well. I really wanted it because I wanted a thing from each of the Pop Force 1. So I got dog tags, and then I got my little brick, and my puck, and I think that's all of them. Oh wait, no, Rock and Roll, and I got Rock and Roll. I have the chase decks. So I got something from all of them at this point. Anyways, my third and final thing for today. This one came across the ocean. I love buying stuff off Instagram. That's just random stuff. I open my stuff off screen, so this one's already like been cut into, so it's gonna be hard to see the logo there, but it says In Hero Toys. Let's see if I can get it. Well, what it says is inherotoys.com. And this one was just on her website, and I saw it, and I was just like, well, I happen to really like the artist and how they do their art, and you'll see why in a second here. This is just a bear that had been made she said a couple years ago, like had basically been in storage, but, you know, she put on Instagram that she was selling some stuff off, needed money for new supplies, things like that. And I was just like, well, I will definitely give that website a look and see what I like, and I happen to love these kind of galaxy type effects. You know, it's done with like splatter techniques and spray airbrushing and stuff like that, and it's really good. Let's see, you got 1 of 1 on the bottom there. Not overly expensive, I believe it was about 30 bucks. I generally stay under the $100 mark. Generally. You know, sometimes I have a few expensive pieces like that stuff that's in the glass over there. That ain't no $100 stuff. But, you know, a lot of the pieces that I do focus on are in the $100 range. What makes this artist unique is that stuff right there, coming out of its chest. Each one is handmade and all put together. I have a rainbow one of this. This is how I got introduced to the artist. Was they were doing a rainbow one, and it was about how being gay can cause a lot of depression. And this one is just like a general kind of depression, but that one was specifically gay depression, and just like, you know, you have a lot of anxiety about it. And so I was like, oh well, I definitely understand that. Going to a Southern Baptist school, I understand anxiety. So I definitely feel with this artist and understand and like the message behind it, that, you know, sometimes you gotta let it go. Otherwise, it's gonna come a monster bursting out of your chest. And, you know, it's gonna manifest in all kinds of nasty ways, and so you gotta get over it, you know? Forgive, forget. Well, don't forget, but definitely forgive. Isn't that neat? So this is what I got, a little custom piece, all the way from, I believe, England. Yeah, I want to say, oh no, Spain. Spain. Right? Yeah, because everything's, yeah, Spain. Barcelona, Spain. In Hero Toys. And you can go on Instagram as well. I'm going to try to put up some kind of thing. I haven't really quite learned how to do that yet. Maybe by the time this video comes out, I've learned it, so maybe it's right now. Anyways, either way, this is what I got today. I got in Hero Toys, I got a little custom teddy bear with a cool little backpack on. I got another piece of Tiki Whale awesomeness. I finally got my chase I've been looking for. And I got one extra if anyone needs it. Which is not the chase, it's just the common, to be clear. But I got my chase and an extra common, which I'll probably end up painting this guy rainbow. If not, if no one wants it, I'll probably just paint him rainbow. Because, you know, why not? Anyways, oh, and I got from Professor Joss. And that's everything I got today. My truth for today is my first car ever was a 2001 GT Mustang. It was convertible, it was silver, and I eventually got a new one, a new car, which was an Infiniti G35. I got that because I wanted to modify the Mustang. My parents were just like, no, we don't want you doing that. And I'm like, okay, then I'll switch cars to something else. Because, I mean, if I can't modify this thing, what was the point of even buying the Mustang? But it was awesome. If you guys ever have a chance to be in a convertible Mustang, highly recommend. Like, they are a lot of fun, especially if you're in your, like, teenage to 20s. That thing never went around a corner straight. Even if you tried. Even if you try to go around a corner straight in a Mustang, you're gonna have difficulties doing it. And I lived in Virginia. It rains daily. Like, every day. Like, pretty much every day. And so it was just, I was going down the road, all kinds of left and right. It was good times. Good times in that Mustang. Alright, and anyways, that's it for today. Not all of them gotta be super deep. Some of them could just be stuff that's in my past, you know. I just want to make sure everyone can kind of get to know me. And then anything that you guys, if you had a cool car story, anything like that, put it down in the comments. I'll definitely read it and, you know, reply. And maybe we can do a live stream or something and just chat about it, you know. Anyways, thanks so much, guys. Have a great day. Happy 4th of July. By the time you see this video, it'll be like a month after that. But still, bye, y'all.